wings have endured. But metal, like man, is not immortal. Fatigue accumulates in it due to loads, and as a consequence, cracks appear with all the ensuing consequences. The U.S. Air Force has awarded Boeing a contract to produce new wings for the A-10 Warthog. The new contract means that the entire fleet of 281 attack aircraft will receive new wings, allowing them to fly until the mid-2030s. The new wings, rated for an additional 10,000 flight hours, are being installed by A-10 maintenance specialists at Ogden Air Logistics Complex in Utah and Osan Air Base in South Korea. But the wings, of course, are not the only issue. One of the most important innovations is the introduction of new GBU-39 bombs into the attack aircraft's armament. According to combat aircraft, the aircraft can now carry up to 18 such munitions, which theoretically allows it to hit up to 18 different targets in one combat sortie. As a reminder, the GBU-39 is an American precision-guided aerial bomb that weighs only 130 kilograms. Combined with its small size, this allows aircraft to take many more bombs than before. At the same time, thanks to its high accuracy, the munition can effectively hit different targets despite the relatively low explosive mass of 93 kilograms. In addition to accuracy, the main advantage of GBU-39 is its low observability, which makes it difficult for anti-aircraft missiles to repel a massive strike by such bombs. Several other U.S. Air Force combat aircraft have previously been taught to use such bombs, including the F-15 Strike Eagle fighter bombers. Additional enhancements to the A-10 will include improvements to the Scorpion's helmet-mounted Scorpion system, which will allow for much faster and more effective identification of ground targets. In addition, the upgrades could also address communication systems. The attack aircraft will probably employ a new Link 16 system to share information with other units, which will increase situational awareness to ensure survivability. The cockpit was proposed to have one large display instead of many to make it easier to control the complex aircraft system. Yet, as is easy to see, this upgrade does not improve the aircraft's ability to operate in an area with modern echeloned air defenses. And that's a big problem. As the experience of the most technologically advanced war of the present time, the war between Russia and Ukraine shows, not even the continuous air defense zone that Ukraine has gives Russian aviation a lot of problems. This can be confirmed by the destruction of 2 or 3 Russian airplanes at a time from ambushes. For example, in December 2023, the Ukrainian military covertly brought to the front line the American Patriot system, which was given to them, and within a few minutes, it shot down 3 Russian Su-34 bomber fighters, which were dropping planting bombs on the Ukrainian army positions from a distance of 40 to 50 kilometers from the front line. Therefore, Russian aviation does not risk entering the zone of action of the Ukrainian air defense and works from afar, firing missiles and dropping guided bombs on Ukrainian troops. But there's no talk of performing the tasks carried out by the attack aviation. As a consequence, we don't hear much about the actions of Russian Su-25 attack aircraft, so there's no air cover for the troops directly on the battlefield. Neither the Russians, nor the Ukrainians, nor the Americans, if they fight against Russia or China. How to solve this problem is unclear. Helicopters and drones cannot fully replace the attack aircraft. Now let's fantasize a bit. What will happen if, along with the F-16s that are about to appear in the skies of Ukraine, A-10s will be fighting, or Warthogs will appear in the skies over Gaza? In the second case, it would certainly play a very positive role. Palestinian militants have no serious air defense. The Beardwalker can destroy them without causing serious destruction, as it happens now when Israeli aviation in the form of F-16s demolishes entire neighborhoods, which leads to huge casualties among civilians. We think that there are no A-10s over Gaza for one single reason: the unwillingness of the U.S. to interfere in this Arab-Israeli war, and Israel has neither such airplanes nor pilots who can fly them. As for the participation of the A-10 in the Russian-Ukrainian war, the question is debatable. The Russians have a very powerful air defense system consisting of S-300, S-400, Buck, and Panzer air defense systems. Therefore, it's deadly dangerous for a Warthog to approach the front line. But to use GBU-39 guided bombs from a distance of 60 to 100 kilometers is quite possible. To sneak up to the attack line so as to not be detected by Russian locators, soar sharply to 5 to 8 kilometers, drop the bombs, and then return to the airfield again. In any case, we're sure that the fail-safe Beard fighter still has to serve America, and it's too early to scrap the veteran. As one U.S. Army veteran put it, the A-10 Beard Stalker will never retire. He's too good at what he was made for. Every man on Earth wants that angel sitting on his shoulder. Long live the Beardwalker. What do you think about the modernization of the A-10 Thunderbolt and its involvement in ongoing military conflicts? Write about it in your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell to not miss new videos about modern weaponry. We hope you have a great day, and we'll see you again soon.